swagger like me.
What up, everyone? This is Keely from QB Land TV here with a 5 types of annoying people video. I tried to make this video before, but I didn't really like how it turned out. So yeah, I'm doing a remake. So, let's get started. Number 1. People who are loud. I cannot stand people who just yell and scream and just bother my eardrums for no reason. For instance, people on the Maury show, when they revealed, the guest who's having an issue with their lover or whatever, they're always so freaking loud. Like, I don't get it. It's like, why are you yelling? First of all, we can't barely hear you because you keep repeating the same words and yelling back and forth, which I do not understand. Like, we heard you the first time. Why do you have to repeat yourself 5, 6, 7 times? And, people who are loud in general. Like, I understand if you have a hearing problem or something, but there's people who are just generally loud for no reason. And you need to stop. Number 4. People who always think they're right. AKA know-it-all. I cannot stand people who think they know everything in the book. First of all, you don't know everything. You're not Einstein or whatever. You probably do a lot of research and, come up with things that you've read, which are probably not even true all the way. Some of these biased facts. I just can't stand know-it-all people who always think they're right. They're not even left. So why do you think you're right? I just don't get it. People who... And then they try to come up by adding more biased facts, or... I just don't get it. People who think they know everything when they don't. When they're not even sure themselves. They just like to boast and... I just can't stand it. I've dealt with a lot of people, like through high school and middle school and even elementary, people who thought they were know-it-alls and thought they were like, I just don't like people who think they're higher than you because they know more information than you do. First of all, I keep saying first of all, but you don't know everything. So stop trying to come at me saying all these fake facts, basically, or biased facts. Know-it-alls. I just can't stand them. People know. No. Number 3. Number 3. Party poopers. Yes, party poopers. I admit I have been a party pooper a few times in my life, but I'm not someone who, is always a party pooper. But I've known people that are just party poopers for no doggone reason. As an example, I'm not using, people I know in real life, but I'm using an example. Like, you could be going out with friends, and you could be having a good time, and, everything's just going good and stuff, and then there's that one person who's just like, oh, I'm tired, I don't want to do this and that, I just want to chill at the house, blah 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 blah, I don't want to go do this and that, I just want to stay home and watch Netflix. Then why did you come in the first place? You could have stayed behind home. We having a good time. Why you here? Why? Really? I have many experiences with people who, are like this, and I've dealt with them, whether it was good or bad. Most of them were bad, but party poopers, I just don't understand. Why would you waste your time coming to hang out with people and when you know you're not gonna enjoy most of it? You only live once. Try different things. Just try it. You might like it in the end. Don't be a party pooper, please. If you are going to be a party pooper, stay your behind home. Number 4. Dramatic people. Overly dramatic people. People who like to be the center of attention and then hate it when everybody's coming at them. People who, like, on Facebook, put their business on Facebook about whatever they're going through, their relationship, they lost their job or something, and then when people comment under them saying, you know, trying to give them advice or, you know, just being in their business, period, and then they complain saying that, oh, why are these people all in my business like that? I don't want nobody in my business, but you posting on Facebook. Facebook is like the #1 source of putting your personal business out there and having everybody know, but you don't want people to know, but you still post it. Dramatic people who, like, who just kill the vibe, really. Like, you could be having a good time with your friends, you know, chilling, hanging out, and then this person comes in with their problems and just kills the mood. Like, I understand you're going through stuff, but do that on another time. Come on now, you're just having fun with your friends, probably shopping around the mall, and then you all of a sudden just start bursting out into tears or start talking about start conversating about how you're dealing with this with your baby daddy or whatever and stuff. Like, first of all, no. Just no. Stop yourself. Pause. Turn around and go back where you came from. No one wants to hear all that all the time. I mean, I know as a friend, you're supposed to be supportive of your other friends and stuff when they're in their time of need, but those people who always need advice and stuff, they need to just deal with it on their own, because first of all, you're not listening to your friend's advice. You're just, having to go one ear out of another. If you're so depressed and stuff, then do something about, like, get away from the situation that's making you sad. Dramatic people. Annoying. Overly dramatic people. Annoying. And last but not least, for number 5, control freaks. Yes, control freaks. People who like to control everything. It's where to go when we're going to hang out. I have so many examples I can't really think right now. Those people who like to take in charge of everything that you do. Like, for instance, when you're hanging out with a group of friends, I keep using this as an example, but it's a pretty good example because it happens a lot, especially in friendships. People who, like, when you're planning to do something with friends or you're just hanging out with this one person, and that one person is obviously a control freak because they only like to do things that they want to do. They don't ask you what you want to do. If they do ask you, they'll just brush it off and be like, are you sure you want to do this? I mean, we could just go to the arcade, or we could just go to the mall and walk around and just talk and blah, 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 blah. No. I have dealt with so many people who are control freaks, it's not even funny. And then there's the bossy control freaks, like people who don't even know that they're control freaks. I've dealt with people that like to I remember when I was a few years younger, I had a friend that I knew that I was fairly close with. I wouldn't say I was that close to her, but yeah, we used to hang out almost every day at her house, and she was a control freak. She wanted me to do everything that she wanted to do, whether it was playing games, going outside in the hot sun, running around, listening to music that I kind of like it. I wasn't really into it at the time. And I just sat there holding my feelings all in, because I didn't want to be rude, because I'm not a rude person unless you push me that far. But yeah, she was just too controlling. I remember one day I kind of exploded on her by accident because I got in trouble with my mother over something. I forgot the situation, but she was there with me when I got in trouble, and I started to cry because I don't like getting in trouble, and she was sitting there like, oh, you just got told off by your mother and blah 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 blah, and it just kind of pissed me off, and I just blew up and was like, shut up. And she was just like, no. And it's just back and forth, and then, yeah, we kind of fell out on that point, but we're still on good terms. I haven't seen her in a long time, so I hope she's not watching this, because she'll probably figure out it's her, but I don't care anymore. But, yeah, people who are control freaks. I don't want to bust anybody out, so I'm not going to say. I've dealt with people recently who are control freaks. Pretty much. Then they don't like it when you get upset or, you know, just start ignoring them because you don't want to do what they want to do. And I've done that a lot. But I learned from it. I just ignore them, really. I've learned to, you know, have positive people in my life. Like, I've dealt all these lists, the list that I have of 5 types of annoying people I've dealt with, I'm over with, you know, I'm just done. I'm friendless. Well, I'm not friendless. I have friends, but I don't really hang out with them like that anymore. I get tired of being around that kind of environment, so I just kind of push myself away now and just stick to being at home and getting an education, you know, going to college and stuff and making videos, and I just don't deal with people like that anymore. And I'm glad because I learned a lot from it, and I hope people who watch this video and who have dealt with people like this, I hope you've learned and, you know, not to be around those kind of people. Just be, not necessarily be by yourself, but be with people who, how should I put this? Be with people who are positive and aren't like one of these things that I've talked about. Just be positive and just live a happy life. You don't have to deal with all that with, you know, friends and family who are like that. Just be yourself and have fun with your life and do what makes you happy. I don't know where that came from, but yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it for this 5 types of annoying people video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Comment down below what you thought about this video. I didn't really plan this. It just came to my mind today, so I decided to film. And I'll also be filming more videos today, so look forward to that, you guys. Anyway, that's it for this video. I think I said that already, but okay. This is Keely from Kpop Amino TV signing out. Until next time, always remember to smile. God bless. Bye-bye.